Alright, we're back. Just give me a second here.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left. We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Who's in charge
The
of the
revered
Chantry?
Mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Did you know the bandits were on the
What?
highway?
Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Have you
Not
heard
since
any
Tairn
news?
Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else. Make her watch
Goodbye.
over you.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now.
I beg your
Not
pardon.
abandoned.
I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tairn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a
I
miracle.
decided to check.
Every knight of
volume.
Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Should you be fleeing the
My mission
Darkspawn?
takes priority, but I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
I was so hoping to meet Arl Eamon.
Why is that,
Okay.
if I may ask?
We need his help against Tairn
I see.
Loghain.
The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tairn Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Is there any point in going to
He
Little
may be
Redcliffe?
dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
So your quest for the ashes brought
I expect you
here.
to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Tell me more about the urn of sacred
Supposedly,
ashes.
the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
I like to hear what
If
you
you're
learn.
truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found
Yeah,
leads me
I
to
wanna
believe
read
that this
all
was
that.
anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Ooh,
My
Sir
fellow
Henrik.
knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though.
Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have
What?
something of his.
And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I'm sorry
Thank
about
you.
your friend.
I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. With Henrik
should
gone,
go.
I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Okay.
What will happen to us now that the king's dead? Please. We came here to get away from the...
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word dispelled fear and ignorance.
Prophets they burned, and a god who has turned his back on them not once, but twice.
Those who have sinned, be forgiven.
All four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
And
Okay.
then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the righteous.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Ward?
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
What do you need
Old Man
traps
Barlin
for?
said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Barlin has poison
He
traps.
doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric. None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields. I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
What's going
Ever since
on
good
here?
King Caelan passed, refugees and soldiers have been passing through. I'm the elder here, and I've my hands full making sure refugees don't turn to petty theft, or worse. Sir Bryant at the Chantry is seeing to matters of defence and such. He'd have more of an ear for your type.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept.
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
You're a prisoner? Who
I'm
put
in
you
a
here?
cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I am
You
pretty
mock
sure
me.
you.
Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I find myself in need of skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek? The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes,
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the revered mother let
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Oh,
Farewell, then.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel. I wonder why the revered mother's so afraid of him.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. There's no need for coming to blows. But what about my food? I said enough!
Yes, going. Yes, all right. And I'm off. Yes. Going. All right. And I'm off. Going. Yes. And I'm off. Going. All right. All right. Yes. I think we work well together.
Okay.
And I'm off.
Yes, going. All right.
And I'm off.
Yes, going.
And I'm off.
All right. Going.
And I'm off.
Yes.
And I'm off.
Going. All right. Yes.
And I'm off.
All right. Yes.
And I'm off. Someone help us!
All right. Yes. All right. Yes. Yes.
And I'm off.
Yes. All right.
And I'm off. And I'm off.
All right. Yes.
And I'm off.
All right.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're
Name's
welcome.
Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous
Hello.
these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
I thought you wanted to travel with Grey
Grey
Wardens.
Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offence, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, though.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
I can level up now.
hoping for something more exciting. Yes.
Oh.
Going. All right. Going. Yes. All right. Going. And I'm on. And I'm on. Going. Yes. All right. And I'm on. Yes. Yes. All right. Yes. Going. And I'm on. All right. Going.
Oh, you're not being a good boy.
Right, man. Yes.
Adventure's not over yet.
Too much to do, and not enough time. Don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs. Pity. I've a dozen things to do and only 2 hands to do them. Good luck to you, stranger.
Okay.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do you
Mark as active quest.
think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be be an utter moron for all we know.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
So grown.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here. I understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins for the Maker's favor. What can I do for you then?
I want to talk about Stan, the corner you in prison.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you? Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers. That seems highly unlikely. Do you have any sort of papers to corroborate your story? Be that as it may, I cannot release a murderer simply because you are of noble birth. Be reasonable. A Grey Warden. Oh dear, I will have to ask you to leave before you bring trouble on our heads. To defend against the Blight? Perhaps that is a form of atonement. But are you certain you can control him?
If you prefer, I could invoke the right of...
No, I cannot. There will be too much trouble for us if we are seen cooperating with you.
Now we threaten priests. How fun!
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence?
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Qunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
That's that. See, come on. See, I took care of that. Look like a stinker.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want.
Oh!
Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you were not wanted?
You wish something more of me? I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it. One would think she would send a document or an agent of her chantry, but perhaps not all humans act in such a fashion. So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Very well. I'll let you out.
So it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
What do you need?
You want to talk about
You don't
Duncan?
have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did. I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and everything. I'm sorry.
Go on,
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
Yeah,
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him.
He saved your life by sending you to the tower.
Yes. I know. I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
I've lost enough to know where you're going. My entire family was murdered just recently.
Oh, of course. How stupid of me to forget. Here I am going on and on about Duncan, and you... I am so sorry. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little. I'd like that. So would he, I think.
Alistair Bruce +4.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
Uh-oh.
And I'm off.
Gotta fight off attack of